dude. Glad you're back for another night. Alright, more info on the place. So, this is really interesting. You gotta hear this, man. So, turns out, for some special day of the first ever Godzilla's King of the Monsters Pizzeria thingy, whatever, they're gonna show to the G fans of that time the new designs of Godzilla and Rodan. But first, they would still have to develop the new designs for the other kaiju. But the ones they were able to complete was Godzilla and Rodan. But something creepy happened, where the Heisei Godzilla suit went missing. But the Rodan suit was still left in the background, and it was meant to be used as a mascot costume. An even terrifying thing is that one of the janitors spot a bloodstain on the costume. Once the company, which is Toho by the way, let me know the info on that, I was freaked out. But this leads to a theory of my own, man. Maybe somebody stole the mascot suit and let the young G-fans into the room. And then, them all. We literally couldn't find the Heisei Goji suit after that. It just flat out disappeared from existence. Another creepy thing related to that is that we literally once had a dang Mechagodzilla animatronic from the Showa series. And it literally began to act strange, and later on just disappeared like the Heisei Goji suit. Correcting my language, sorry, the animatronic. At least. Another terrifying thing is that in the midst of all this chaos, one of the before that started happening, the police were surrounded around the pizzeria's front opening door, and they said that they had a dead, lost G-fan there before all this happened. So I have a feeling that somehow, in a spiritual way, may have some relation to the haunted incidents that's been happening over here at the horror attraction and at the last pizzerias. And I'm a true believer in the paranormal, man, let me tell you that. Literally, sometimes at night, I'll feel like I'll always being, stalked as a kid. Yeah, pretty freaky stuff, man. It just brings up one of those creepy memories, which is definitely not a good thing. It sure doesn't affect me anymore now that I'm a dang man, a full-grown one at that, but it's still very disturbing, unsettling, and creepy. And two other creepy things to say. One of them is disturbing, and ever since the G-fans got murdered, literally, they went disappearing, and the corpses at least, and literally, for some unknown odd reason, the animatronics were really smelling like, very nasty. So yeah. But as the years go by, animatronics get worn out, and we keep having to switch to different ones. Of literally that generation until now. Well, we didn't really need to do that as much, since all we have to do is just reopen it on 2019, which is this year, in celebration of Godzilla King of the Monsters. Which means we didn't really need to do that as much. Another disturbing thing is that, the bite of 87 happened. Well, not really 87, my words, my mistakes. I keep getting this confused with this other story, because it sounds definitely similar, in a very disturbing and eerie way. Anyways, back to this story. In 84, the release of The Return of Godzilla, Toho's new film, so yeah, they celebrate it by using the new costume, which is, pardon me, I just can't speak today, the new animatronic, which was the Heisei Godzilla suit. Sadly, we had to build another one because the other one went dang missing. Then all of a sudden, that Heisei Goji animatronic just turned on one of the customers and bit off their frontal lobe. One more thing is more like a warning. So this one's gonna be a warning. I really need to let you know, dude. Some people and employees of the attraction have been witnessing hallucinations of some sort and have been seeing some spiritual stuff go on in this place at some pretty weird hours of the night. They've been seeing hallucinations of the previous animatronics that we once had, which is weird. I don't know, it could be hallucinations and tons of paranoia. But that's all the info I got to you today. So yeah, good luck, man, and I'll see you next time.